By taking this class, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your health and well-being. Your safety is incredibly important to us at Keshet. Be aware of your surroundings and be safe at all times. Feel free to adapt class material to your personal needs and level. If something hurts, please stop immediately. Thank you for dancing with us.
Hi everyone, my name is Miss Alana and today's class is going to be contemporary, recommended for ages 6 through 8. All you need for today's class is a little bit of space to move, a pair of comfy clothes, and either a pair of socks or your bare feet. Let's get started. The first exercise we are going to do is to warm up our spine. We're going to do some rolling down and some curves so that way our spine is nice and warm and ready for us to keep dancing. So to start, we're going to have our feet in a parallel first position. Your feet should be right under your hips and your toes are pointing straight to the front, just like a pair of railroad tracks. We're going to start with our head and rolling down our spine for 6 counts. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to hold here and stretch, stretch, stretch to the ground as far as we can for 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should feel a stretch in your back and on the long side of your legs as we hold. After you hold, you're going to take a plie for 3 counts. We have plie 1, 2, 3, and stretch for 3. Now we roll up, reversing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all together that looks like this. We have down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plie 1, 2, 3, up 4, 5, 6. Roll up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then after that, we're going to do a side curve. Our body is going to try and fold over at the waist, imagining that you're trying to lay on a tabletop straight to the side. You want to be careful that you're going straight, straight, straight side and not leaning to the front or to the back. That's one of the challenges about this. We're going straight over to the side as if someone was pulling a string from your head and making you go over to the side. So we have that for 1, 2, 3, up 4, 5, 6. Other side, 1, 2, 3, up 4, 5, 6. Then the last little part of our combination is a flat back. Now we're going to be bending at our waist to the front, arms are at our sides, and we're going to try and become as flat as possible, just like a tabletop. If I turn to the side here, you can see I'm aiming for a very, very flat back, bending forward. And so we're going to go flat back just like that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll just repeat. We'll roll down, hold, plie, stretch, roll up. We'll do side, up, and flat back down for 6, and up for 6. Let's try it with the music. Feet are in parallel. Here we go, down. Hold. And plie. Roll up. Side curve over. Over. combination, we are going to do some plies. So let's start with our feet in a 6th position. Feet are all the way touching and toes are facing to the front, just like 2 railroad tracks. We're going to put our hands on our hips and start with one slow plie that looks like this. Down, down, and up, up. Then we'll do 2 fast plies. Down, up, down, up. Repeat. We have down, down, and up, up, down, up, down, up. Then we're going to step into our parallel first position. This is the position we just used in our last combination. Your feet are going to be at the same width as your hips, right in line. Your toes are still pointing to the front. We're going to use that same pattern again. We have down, down, up, up, and down, up, down, up again, down, down, up, up, and down, up, down, up. Then we'll step into second position, our parallel second position, where our feet are wider than our hips, but toes are still pointing forward. We're gonna do the same combination again. We have down, down, up, up, and down, up, down, up. We have down, down, up, up, and down, up, down, up. It's super important when you do your plies that you watch your knees. You want your knees to be in line with your toes every single time you go down. That way we don't have knees that come in or knees that go out, which can really cause an injury in your knees. So be super, super careful when you go down that you're keeping everything aligned on those railroad tracks. Knees and toes are pointing to the front. Same for when we do our first position and same for when we do our 6th position, okay? Be very careful of that. After we do our plies in all 3 positions, we're gonna do some releves. Releves are where we go up, up, up on our tippy toes, and we wanna be nice and controlled on the way down, just like our feet are an elevator. If you have people in your elevator and you go up, 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 but then you crash down, you just hurt all the people in your elevator. So let's do 2 slow releves. Starting in our 2nd position, we're gonna go slowly up, 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 and down, down, down. Nice and slow. One more. Up, 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 and down, down, down. Then we're gonna do that again in our first position. Feet are hip width apart. We have up, 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 and down, down, down. Again, up, 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 and down, down, down. Then for the last time, we'll come back to our 6th position and repeat those releves. Up, 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 down, down, down. Again, up, up, up. Nice and controlled. Down, down, down. Then we'll take a little plie and stretch out our feet. Sound good? We're gonna do plie combination in 6th, 1st, 2nd, then our releves in 2nd, 1st, 6th. Let's try it with the music. Starting in your 6th position, let's put our hands on our hips. Get ready for a slow plie. And fast, again, slow. And fast. First position. And fast, again, slow. And fast. Second position, slow. And fast. Watch your knees, slow. And fast. Fast releves, we go up, up, up. Down, down, down again. Up, up. Nice and controlled on the way down. Very good. Up, up, up. Down, down. 6th position. For our 3rd combination, we are going to be using our feet. We're gonna start with some foot articulations and then do some tendus. So let's put our feet together in 6th position. Feet are touching, toes are pointing straight to the front, just like a pair of railroad tracks. Let's put our hands back on our hips, and we're gonna start with our right foot. We're gonna press up to the ball of our foot, point our toes off the floor, press to the ball of our foot, and lower our foot back down. Then we have 2 points that come straight off the floor. We have point and lower and point and lower. Then we'll repeat that with the left foot. We have press to the ball, point off the floor, press to the ball, lowering down. We have press down, and hold for 2 counts. Then we're gonna go back to our right foot here and do our tendus. So we're gonna start tendu to the front, imagining our foot is a nice long paintbrush that we draw a super straight line with. We're gonna go out to the front and come in and plie. Then we go out to the front, close, no plie. Out to the front, close with plie. Out to the front, close, no plie. So the pattern is 4 tendus. We have 1 with plie, 1 without plie, 1 with plie, 1 without plie. We're gonna do that to the side with our right foot also. We have tendu to the side, close with plie, tendu to the side, close, no plie, tendu to the side, close with plie, and tendu to the side, close, no plie. Then we're also gonna hold for 2 counts and repeat the whole combination with our left foot. So then we're gonna start with a press, point, press, lower and point, lower and point, lower and press, point, press, lower and point, lower and point, lower. Now our tendus are with this foot. We hold 2 counts and then we go out, plie, out, no plie. We have out, plie, out, no plie. Then to the side, out, plie, out, no plie. We have out with plie, out, no plie. And then we'll shake it out. Let's try it with the music. Here we go. Put your feet together in 6th position. Hands are on our hips. We're standing up super, super tall. We're gonna start with our right foot, okay? Here we go. We have a press, point, press, lower and press, lower, press, lower, left foot press, point, press, lower and press, lower, press, lower and hold, hold. We have tendu, plie, tendu, no plie, tendu, plie, tendu, no plie to the side. We have hold, hold. We start again, press, point, press, lower and press, lower, press, lower, other foot, press, point, press, lower and press, lower, press, lower and hold, hold. We have tendu, plie, tendu, no plie, to the side. Very good, shake it out. For our final combination today, I wanted us to be able to travel around our space a little bit. So we all have different size spaces depending on where you chose to dance today, but you can make this combination as big or as small as you need to depending on how much room you have, okay? So to start, we're gonna have our hands on our hips and we are gonna do a chassé to the right. A chassé is just like a little gallop. Our feet are chasing each other. It looks like this. We have chassé, we'll point our foot. Chassé the other way, point your foot. So we're gonna do 2 chassés in a row, one to the right and one to the left. We'll have chassé, point. And then we're gonna bend our knees into a big plie. In our 2nd position, we're gonna have plie, point. Now we're gonna repeat that combination, starting to the right. We have chassé, point. We have bend, point, bend, point. Again, chasse, point, chasse, point. We have bend, point, bend, point. Now something that makes this combination a little bit challenging is that we're switching levels. So I want you to think about making your chasse super, super high. Even if it has to be a small chasse, you can still go super, super high. And if you have room to do a big chasse, you can still go really big and super high too. Then when we do our pliés in second position, you really want to go down, down, down as far as you can. Your body needs to be in the center line. So don't plie and bend your body off to the side. When we do our plie down, you're gonna plie straight down and come straight back up. Make sure you have beautiful pointed feet after each time we do it. So we're gonna do that whole combination 4 times. Chasse to the right, touch, chasse to the left, touch, plie down, up, again, right, and touch, left, touch, and down, up, and down, up. We're gonna try and do that 4 times in a row, okay? Really think about going super high on your chasses and super far down on your pliés. Ready? Let's try it with the music. Alrighty, getting ready to do our chasses to the right. Here we go. Down, up again. Again. One more time. Very good job, everyone. Thank you so much for dancing with me. I had so much fun and I hope that you did too. Feel free to check out the other videos that Keshet has posted in their YouTube playlist. And as always, we at Keshet love to dance with you and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!